Pep Guardiola admits really poor personal performance this season, and an FA Cup win won't make up for it. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola admits he has had a really poor performance this season. City, who have won 4 successive Premier League titles, are languishing in 5th in the Premier League, 22 points behind leaders Liverpool, while they were knocked out of the UEFA Champions League by Real Madrid at the competition's last, 16 stage. City take on Bournemouth in the FA Cup quarter-final. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola believes he should have done much better this season, describing his own performance as really poor. Having won 4 successive Premier League titles, City are currently languishing in 5th, a point behind the guaranteed UEFA Champions League places, but 22 adrift of league leaders Liverpool. Guardiola, widely regarded as among the greatest managers of his generation, has won 6 Premier League titles since joining City 8.5 years ago, and never finished lower than 3rd with any club across his career in management. When asked to assess his own performance this year, the 54-year-old said, "This season, really poor. The opponents never gave us a red carpet to win the titles that we won in the past. My duty was to overcome the situation much better than I have done this season." Crediting the dismal campaign to a few details, Guardiola added, "Hopefully this will not happen next season. This is important." City would make a 7th consecutive FA Cup semi-final with victory over Bournemouth at Vitality Stadium on Sunday. However, Guardiola said that even winning the competition and qualifying for the Champions League would not make up for City's poor Premier League campaign. "Of course it would be nice to arrive in the final of the FA Cup and win it, and qualify for the Champions League," the Catalan boss said. "That would be a big success, but the season has been poor and it's not going to change. Our standards and many things were not good, this is the reality. That's not going to change for the fact we win 1 title or qualify for the Champions League. We'll be happy, of course. We want to do it, but the season has not been good." Bournemouth manager Andoni Iraola said he would value FA Cup glory over playing in Europe ahead of Sunday's encounter with City. The FA Cup winners are guaranteed a place in the UEFA Europa League group stages next season. Iraola said, "The FA Cup is, for me, much more important than playing in Europe. It's a title. Sometimes they talk about the cup competitions as a way to get into Europe. I don't care about Europe. We are playing in a final, we are fighting for a title. For me, it's much more important." Speaking before the Cherries' encounter with last season's finalists and 7-time winners City, Iraola added, "I think we can win it. Probably we are not the favourites, especially with the opposition we have in the quarterfinals, but I think we have shown we can win it. We are 3 games away from winning it. With a good day from our players, we can beat all the teams. I think we have a chance, probably not as big as City or Aston Villa, but I think we have our chance." Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.